Michelle Obama explains hair to white people.
Explain something to white people.
Well, this should be good. I'll be white back. All right, go.
Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern.
A curly pattern. I see that you took the time to straighten it today, though.
But when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards,
only white people set the beauty standard.
We are trapped by the straightness.
Trapped by straightness. We're talking about hair, right? Not sexuality.
That's why so many of us can't swim.
Can't swim because trapped by straightness.
And we run away from the water.
Do you shower?
We won't go to the gym.
White people have stopped you from living a healthy lifestyle.
Because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all.
Did a white person tell you that you had to do that?
Braids are for y'all so we can work harder and focus on the work.
So why are you not wearing braids today?
Why do we need an act?
We don't.
Don't tell me how to wear my hair.
We don't.
Don't wonder about it. Don't touch it.
Don't even look at it.
Let me
This is an allegedly smart person, because I'm sure she went to college. I ain't even got to say it. She went to college. Shout out to the most educated, showing improving on a daily basis that shit don't make no bit of difference, okay?
Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain, where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
So, excuse me, B. Wyatt said this is cringe AF, okay? I would agree with you, okay? But again, you got another black biatch out here saying dumbass shit that don't make no dumbass sense, that's very fucking delusional. And it's crazy AF. It is an excuse. It is another excuse to be low vibrational, to be fucking lazy. I said that. I meant that. I don't give a fuck that it's Michelle fucking Obama. She should know fucking better. But she's out here pandering to the hood, because ain't nothing else that makes any sense whatsoever.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
So let me see. It's white people's fault that you're fat. It's white people's fault that you can't swim. It's white people's fault that your hair is straight or in braids. Like, child, white people. Shout out to the white people. Shout out to the white people. If I rule the world, I love all the girls. Shout out to Curtis Blow. This is what white people about to sing. If I rule the world. They about to start singing that. I mean, I know y'all don't know that song, but that's okay. We know it. Child, y'all are everything. I love how coloreds like to basically give white people their power. This is how I see it. Y'all basically give yourselves to white people and then turn around talking about how white people doing shit to you. So when I had to have swimming in high school, I didn't want to get my hair wet either. But you know what? Had to pass the class, right?
This is amazing.
You know, when I was a child, my mother said it was mandatory that her children knew how to swim. So we learned how to swim. She sent us for swim lessons. I think it was my grandmother that told me that Black people they drowned a lot. Because, it was some reason for white people keeping them from swimming or whatever, but they was always in the water. I forget the exact story. I apologize. But they didn't learn how to swim back then. And then a lot of Black people drowned. So me having heard, and I apologize, I don't remember the story exactly, heard that story, and of course with my mother making it mandatory that me and my sister knew how to swim, I mandatorily had to make sure that my children learn how to swim. Now, it's not good for me to do it because they don't listen to me. So I sent them to be taught how to swim, which is exactly what happened with me. I sent my grandchildren to make sure that they knew how to swim. Even if they don't go into the water because of their hair, God forbid, if there's ever a situation where they're around or in some water, because you technically can drown in a bathtub, we want to make sure that they know how to.
This is amazing.
I want to make sure that they know how to save themselves. I got 2 more that I need to take care of. Make sure they know how to swim. But again, let me go ahead and say that you can go blame your mom for not making sure that you know how to swim. I love to swim. I love to swim. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So you know what? You can put a cap on your head and go swimming. No one stops you from swimming. No one stops you from going in the water. And just like the lady said, does this stop you from taking a shower? I'm thinking to clean yourself, you do need some water, allegedly, but that's just me, right? But to have someone that's allegedly intelligent, to have someone that so many people know and recognize to come up here and say this dumbass shit, and then you know that the 92%, and you hear the people in the audience saying, yeah, sis, go, sis. Yeah, sis, go, sis. Because that's basically what they're saying when you're clapping, you're agreeing with this shit. This goes into the theme of the day, the word of the day, delusional. I don't give a fuck where she used to be. I don't give a fuck who she's married to. I don't give a fuck what her name is. This sounds half damn crazy. And if anybody listens to her, you're just as stupid as she is saying this shit. If you don't want to learn how to swim, just say you're a lazy ass motherfucker that does not prioritize that shit. That's what it is. If you straighten your fucking hair, that's because you want to straighten your fucking hair. Or if you want to put a blonde wig on, that's because that's what you want to do. It ain't got shit to do with white people. Let's keep playing that tune. And again, that's how you get Pearl and Lily Gaddis to be out here doing and saying what they talking about with regard to black fatigue. I'm fucking fatigued and I'm black with a fucking wig on. I don't give a fuck. But you're not going to look at me necessarily and say, oh my God, look at that wig. No, you're not. Because I don't need attention so bad that I need to put on a fucking blonde wig and make my eyelashes look like they all over my face and put fucking gargoyle paraphernalia in my fucking nose and my mouth and my lip. A bunch of fucking makeup on so I look like Rue fucking Paul. If we so naturally beautiful, which I am, mind you, okay? If we so fucking naturally beautiful, then why are you doing everything to look unnatural? Make it make fucking sense. How in the hell do y'all think we got here?
Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, 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 on giving us. Hey. 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 Spiders makeup wing. Spiders makeup wing. Spiders makeup wing.
I don't know why this keeps putting me on mute. I said we're going to be listening to this a lot during the stream. Get your minds right, okay? Now, where did we get that song from? Exactly from shit like this. Okay? Shout out to Rev G for the mix, my producer, and shout out to oh shit. Can't think of his name for putting it together. He barely on here anymore. Shout out to I Dodge the Trap. I appreciate you, boo. He said Michael Obama wears wigs to spend time fixing his. Allegedly. Can we use our allegedlys today, y'all? Please. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Trent. Good morning to you, boo. He said racist. Absolutely. There's a lot of racism today. I know. Shout out to Night Jade. I appreciate you, boo. She said Lake Clifton pool stayed packed with Negroes. What the F? In the inner cities, every year they cry foul if the pool is not open. So you just be sending your kids out there to go and swim, and then they don't know how to swim. They don't know how to survive. They don't know how to doggy paddle. All right, y'all, whatever y'all say. Shout out to Chris Creative up in here. I appreciate you, boo. He said, have you ever seen the Zanu Project on YouTube? Nope. He's African and has interesting conversations about American Blacks and Africans. It explains a lot. Interesting. Thanks for the information. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Romello. I see you. I appreciate you. He said, I blame RuPaul. Just saying. I don't blame RuPaul. I do not blame RuPaul. It ain't RuPaul's fault. Because if it's RuPaul's fault, then that gives people an excuse for the decisions that they make. No, these people decide what they do with regard to everything. If you got your funky ass bastards out here fighting adults and kids and bullying, that's not because of anything other than you ain't raising them gremlins right, and you allow them to think that it's okay. That's all. And we know that these blogs, all the people that got issue with me, you ain't taking down them. They growing by millions and millions and millions, and you over here mad at what the fuck I got to say. Mind your fucking business. Scroll the fuck up. Shout out to Take Heed to the Message, okay? No, you're not telling me shit. Let me say, is this shit on? You ain't telling me shit. Izell and all the rest of y'all. You ain't telling me shit. You just give me ideas for shows to do. Shout out to us. Let's listen to Shelly yet again say this stupid shit, and I'll interrupt while she's talking. Don't forget, Michelle Obama explains hair to white people, because I'm sure white people sit around wondering every day what's going on with black people's hair.
Explain something to white people.
Well, this should be good. I'll be white back. All right, go.
Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern.
A curly pattern. I see that you took the time to straighten it.
Great point, white woman. Shelly, why would you come out here at this point with your hair straightened and say this shit? Delusional much? Sounds a little delusional to me. You're not reading the room, Shelly. You're not reading the room. But I know there's a bunch of white women in the audience that's like, yeah, go girl, that's Shelly child. Because y'all liberal white women will just sit up here and just see and listen to this foolishness and just be like, yes, because it's Michelle Obama. Like she's fucking perfect and like she's right about everything. Child, she sounds fucking crazy.
Today, though.
But when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standard.
So black people are giving up their power. According to Shelly, this is what this means. They're doing it to follow white people's beauty standard. I thought y'all was pro-blackity, black, and you don't give a shit about what white people think. I promise you, I don't give a shit what white people think. Shout out to the white people. Shout out to those that are here, okay, that are sensible, all right? Shelly, you trying to tell me that you giving up your black ass power to do what white people allegedly want? I'm going to go out on a limb, though, child. Let me go out on a limb, though, child, and say that I'm sure they don't give a fuck, allegedly. It's just me. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't give a fuck. You want them to give a fuck. So it sounds like you might be the problem and the white supremacists at the end of the day because you give a fuck about what white people think. You're saying this shit. You're saying that black people follow white people beauty standards. I promise you, I don't think about white people when I get up in the morning. I don't even think about you fucking coloreds. Where the fuck is this coming from? This is a grown-ass fucking woman saying this shit. College educated, the most educated. The education ain't doing good for ya. The education ain't working the same for ya. I'm here to tell you. I don't care, but I'm just trying to tell you, you sounding crazy.
Standards.
Only white people set the beauty standard.
Yeah, thank you, white woman. So only white people set the beauty standard, then that means that you colors are being led by white people. No, y'all are allowing that to happen. Y'all are allowing white people.
This is amazing.
Y'all are allowing white people to guide y'all's asses. But y'all always sitting up here talking about white supremacy. How y'all gonna tell me I'm the white supremacist? I don't give a fuck. Shelly sounds like she's doing white supremacy standards. She's a white supremacist talking white supremacist talking points. Y'all don't hear that? I guess y'all don't hear that because it's Shelly. So then your mind goes crazy and you don't seem to be able to understand, comprehend, and have any type of discernment with what the fuck is coming out of her damn mouth. And God forbid that this white woman have something to say about it, right? Because this white woman, along with them other two white women, who I'm not going to say their names no more, can sit up here and now talk about y'all, and y'all really can't really say anything because you want to allow this because you support that woman so damn much just because her name is Michelle Obama, instead of saying, girl, shut the fuck up. Okay.
We are trapped.
So colored women are trapped.
This is amazing.
So colored women are trapped. All the colored women, all the colored women, all the colored women in the chat today. Are y'all trapped by white people? All the colored women in the chat today, are y'all trapped by white people? Please, let me know. Because let me tell you, I am not trapped by white people. Like I said, that woman with the blonde hair, she might be trapped by white people. All these people that come out with all this spider makeup and weave might be trapped by white people. Maybe Shelly is trapped by white people. I promise y'all, I get up and have a whole ass day and don't think about white people like this. I don't. Sorry, white people. I don't. I really think this goes along with delusion. A little bit delusional, child. We all don't do this. Not at all. Now, if you're looking crazy, I think about y'all and say, you know what? I'm across the street because you look like you might be a mass. You do masses. I'm going to cross the street. Child, if you look like you might be racist, I'm going to cross the street. What does a racist look? When I see, you know what? You know who I think are racist? White dudes that run around in pickup trucks that have MAGA signs and MAGA flags and the United States flag tapered to their car or whatever they do. I think they're racist. That's just my thought, but I don't be looking for them. Long as they stay the fuck over there and leave me the fuck alone, I don't give a damn. I'm just saying. Other than that, I don't be thinking about white people like that. These black people be thinking about white people every day. Clown, Rolly, them three girls. Their life is to worry about what white people are doing. And Shelly is right there in it with them. Because that's supposed to get your colors all riled up, skirt, on their side to do what they want. I don't see how y'all don't see this. Now we over here saying these words out loud, talking about black women are trapped and that we are following white people's beauty standards.
This is amazing.
Okay.
By the straightness.
Trapped by straight.
That might be the title when I pull this out. Trapped by the straightness. And y'all listen to this woman. And y'all look up to her. Now, I'm not saying that everything that she's ever said in life is crazy, but I promise you, she can get it too. She sounds delusional.
Yes. We're talking about hair, right? Not sexuality.
That's why so many of us can't swim.
No, so many of us can't swim because we don't prioritize it. Because your parents don't give a shit about you at the end of the day. Because your parents don't prioritize it. I had kinky straight hair at one time as well. My mother said, I don't give a fuck. Get your ass in that fucking pool when she had me do swim lessons. And when I had to take that class when I was in school, she said, you bet not fail that shit. So I had to jump my ass on in that fucking water. Y'all don't know how to swim because you don't put it as a priority. That's on you. Blame your mama, child. Blame your mama.
Can't swim because trapped by straightness.
And we run away from the water.
Do you shower?
I won't go to the gym.
Oh, and won't go to the gym. Shout out to me. I just came from the gym. But see, you'll listen to Shelly and you'll listen to this fat person and use that as an excuse to not do what you need to do for your own health.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
So, any excuse is better than none. That's what that is. And this is an educated person that says that Black people won't go to the gym because of white people. Y'all really think that sounds like it makes sense? But I'm the white supremacist. I go to the gym every day, 2 times a day during the weekdays, okay? Sometimes 3 a day. But y'all want to call me a white supremacist, but you going to look up to this person right here. This is why I pay y'all no mind, y'all. Shut up. Thanks for the content, though. Come on, child. Finish this up.
White people have stopped you from living a healthy lifestyle.
Because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all.
So Shelly just said that Black people, let me rephrase, Black women are not going to the gym and not swimming for white people. And y'all look up to this person.
Did a white person tell you that you had to do that?
Braids are for y'all so we can work harder and focus on the works.
Braids are for white people. But are y'all listening to this? But I'm the white supremacist. Braids are for white people. Black women. Do you get blades? Do y'all get braids for white people? So that you can work harder? So when you have the braids, why aren't you going to the gym then? Oh yeah, any excuse is better than none. Got it. Please stop going to college, y'all. It's not working. Lord, help your people. Please stop going to college. It is not helping ya.
So why are you not wearing braids today?
Why do we need an act?
You don't.
You don't need an act. Y'all fall for the banana, the tailpipe, Lucy, and the football. You didn't need an act. But y'all allow people to play in y'all's faces, and I said, yeah. Even though I'm Black, as you can see. Oh, Black woman. But y'all settle. No settling, but y'all be settling for bullshit that don't make no sense and ain't gonna help nobody at the end of the fucking day. Because let me tell you something. If I was to get back into managing and hiring people, and you look crazy by way of your hair, your piercings, your clothes, your dialect, I'm not going to write that down on the paper. But I'm not going to hire you. That's anybody. That's anybody. Because what y'all don't seem to realize is that the person that hires y'all punk asses is the person that's going to take the fucking fall if you don't work out well or you do something crazy. Child. But that's for people who work.
Don't tell me how to wear my hair.
Who told you how to wear your hair? Did Barack tell you how to wear your hair? Who is telling Black women how to wear their hair, Bueller? Black women. Black women in the chat. I know it ain't many. Is somebody telling y'all how to wear y'all's hair? Bueller? Excuse me. Is anybody telling y'all how to wear your hair? Ain't nobody told me how to wear my hair.
Amazing.
Well, Mr. Messy once told me how to wear my hair. Okay. But is anybody telling y'all how to wear your hair? It's 2026. People is that slavery? Child, I don't think I'm the problem around here. No, okay. Nope, okay. All right, just checking, child, because Shelly is saying this, and I'm sure they're going to run with it, child.
Don't wonder about it. Don't touch it.
Don't even look at it.
Let me.
Don't even touch it. Child, I certainly hope that nobody is touching anybody's nothing in this day and age where nothing is allowed and everything is racist or ism or an obic. But this is y'all's leader, right? Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. This is who y'all look up to. This is who y'all listen to. and this is who y'all will take this foolish ass shit that this woman just said because she sounds delusional, and you'll run with it just because it's her. Sounds very cultish to me. Maybe I should put that on the list because y'all definitely are being led by a lot of people who don't mean you well. And anybody that's not calling this shit out and thinking that this is okay and this makes sense, please stay all the fuck away from me. Shout out to Trent. I see you, hon. Thank you so much, boo. He said, imagine a man telling white women about black women's hair. Yo, I tell y'all, this is bizarro land, to say the least. All this shit upside down, and y'all sit here and endorse it. Bunch of effing lames getting my chair. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because well, you can hear from the claps. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. I know, it's like, yes, sis, go, sis. Yes, sis, go, sis. I already know that's what they're saying. We have to stand with Shelley because she's Shelley. And she is the wife of our favorite president. She is our forever first lady. Whatever, child. Whatever y'all say. Keep that delusion the fuck on over there. Oh, well, look who's here this morning. Izell, thank you for the super chat. He says, as for the girl with the blonde hair, most of us look better in suits than white men. I mean, I don't think it needs to be a comparison, honestly. You either look good because you look good, not because of anyone else. This comparison to white people is the white supremacy that y'all try to act like I am touting. I don't care what the fuck white people do. Why are y'all so fucking obsessed with what white people do? That's what that sounds like. I dress for me, not for white people. I've worn this jacket to work. Is it appropriate? Absolutely not. Child, I don't give a fuck. I said look at this shit. I should not be wearing this jacket to work. Child, I wore it to work. I did. Because I dress for me. Awesome. I dress for me, not for white people. And I work for a corporation totally run and full of white people. Girl, you look so good, child. I know. I see you losing weight. Girl, yeah, I am. How you do it? I don't listen to people like this. I don't listen to people like this who can find a way to make an excuse for not doing what should be done, and then the nerve and the audacity to blame someone else.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Physically. We do not care